What's up, guys? Just one back in the video. Today we are talking about the Prelude. I finally finished it. Here's my face cam, but yeah, that was my very first face cam, and then it just went kind of down from there. It took me like an hour to actually get a good one, and once I got a good one, it just kind of turned to crap, and then I just made my own player. So we are making a guy a point guard, and a lot of people are making the Playmaker one, but I kind of just want to be a little different. So we're gonna go with shot creator, and some other ones are alright. It just sucks that the defender and rebounder ones always just get disregarded. And then so I'm making my guy about 6'3", I believe, and my wingspan, and this is pretty easy. If you guys are just like a guard, make your wingspan really small, and it gets your shooting stats a lot better. And I don't know why, but maybe just because your shot doesn't get blocked. And then our guy's going to be about 180 pounds. That's kind of where you want it to be. Like, it's kind of good because you have alright contact dunk and alright speed. And then my shoulder width or whatever doesn't really matter. But yeah, I got the highest, and then right-handed. And then my number, of course, it's got to be number 5. And yeah, so then I finished the Prelude today. I downloaded it this morning, and then after school I played it all day, and I'm just gonna kind of talk about it. So caps in general on the game, they're kind of cool. I get where they're trying to go from, just kind of make it less cheesy, but it just, like I said, it sucks that the defender and rebounder always are just so trash. Like, I remember I saw the defender one, and it gave him no layup stats. Like, the layup stats was like the worst. Which, I mean, I get it, but like I also don't really get it. Here we're going with KU. But yeah, so let's just keep going. So caps, I think they're alright, but I just hope, I kind of wish that they would kind of hire the rebounder so people would actually regard that, or not, instead of disregard it like they always do. And then, so that's pretty much it for the caps. Now, cutscenes and the storyline. So overall, the storyline, it's alright. I don't want to spoil anything, obviously, but the storyline's alright. It's not terrible. It's a lot better than last year's. I hated last year's so much. Like, it was pissing me off. It was like an hour and a half of wasted time. At least these are only like 5 minutes, and they're in between games. So I think they're pretty good. I'm just glad that they got rid of Spike Lee, and yeah, they made it a lot shorter. So that's nice. I hope it gets a little bit more interesting as the game goes on, but it is the Prelude, and I mean, it is in college, so I don't think it'll be too crazy. But next up, we have the gameplay. So I felt a little laggy, but I think it was just because I have a 55 overall. So I mean, yes, I think it kind of just evens out a little bit. But anyways, the gameplay was pretty good. I think it was alright. I could dunk pretty nicely with my shot creator guy. You'll see some dunks as my gameplay goes on here, just showing you some little parts of cutscenes and some gameplay right here. And yeah, I mean, the only problem that I had is in college, the games are just pretty much the same. You're playing the computer, you're playing the same people practically. Like, they're the same teams because they're not really the real teams, and it's not like, it's just, I got pretty bored after a couple games, to be honest. Like, the first 2 games, I was like, I'm kind of done. I went over to Madden for like an hour, then I came back, finished the Prelude, and the cutscenes and stuff, and overall, I think the Prelude could have been a little bit better. I think they should have put a lot more time into the Prelude, or at least into the college game, I guess you could say, because the Prelude is what's going to make a lot of people say, oh, I want to buy this, oh, I want to buy this, oh, I don't want to buy this, it's bad, I don't want to buy it. I think there's going to be a couple people that are going to be like, this is not very good, I don't want to buy it, because it's kind of a different style. It's not like last year where you can't go in the post anymore. You would miss every single post move. I did a post fadeaway, and I'm a guard. Threes, I think you can make threes a little bit more in this game. I made a couple threes, and I'm actually dunking on people in college when I'm a shot creator. That doesn't really make sense. But anyways, my final thoughts of the whole entire Prelude is, I think the game is gonna be pretty fun. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun game. At least I hope it does. I think it will outrank the last few 2Ks. Will it still outrank those OG ones like the 2K13 and stuff like that? No, I don't think so. But as long as the my team is just decent, at least better than last year, I think this game's gonna be pretty fun. And if you guys want me to post my career, cause my guys, I didn't use any VC or anything. I didn't buy any VC or anything. So I just can kind of probably gonna play, cause I usually play my career anyways, but I usually don't record it cause it's just kind of a pain recording it. But if you guys want me to post it, I definitely will, cause it's pretty fun just playing around in my career. I just hope it gets a little bit more fun, because if it doesn't get any more fun, then I'm not gonna play it, because it's just the colleges were just the same exact thing. It was just so repetitive after you played them a couple times, and you played them a couple more times in the championship game. And then the cutscenes in between, it was kind of just pissing me off. But I think it will get a lot better once you get into the league. And the cutscene, they really left me off with the cliffhanger. They were like, in the 2016 NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select, and then it just cut and said pre-order the game. But yeah, so like I said, in a week or whenever this game comes out, I'm definitely gonna post a lot of my team. And if you guys want me to post some my career, I definitely will, and then some my park in there also. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and leave your thoughts about the Prelude for NBA 2K17 in the comment section. But anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and peace.